Hi, I'd like to share with you this new book that's out. It's called Smokey, the Little Dragon. It's written by Amy Shook. And this is a very special story because this was the story that Amy made up and would tell her son every night when he was in bed when he was little. And he just enjoyed it so much. He would laugh and giggle. And it was his favorite book. Well, it wasn't a book yet. But soon it would be a book because Amy wanted to share it with other boys and girls, so she had it made into a book. And this is her book. So, let's see what it says. I'll read it to you. Smokey was playing outside when his mama called him inside for dinner. "Mama, Mama, Mama," yelled Smokey as he went running into the house. Smokey said, "I think I can finally make fire. Watch me." As he tried to breathe a roar of fire. Then poof! A huge cloud of black smoke filled the room, but with no fire. Smokey looked sad. He said, "Oh, Mama, why can't I breathe fire yet?" Look at all that smoke. Wow. Smokey's mama said, "You need to be patient. Little dragons do not gain firepower until they are 6 years old, and they have lost at least one baby teeth." So Smokey thought he might just learn firepower himself, and he did not want to wait, so he kept practicing. 1, 2, 3, and poof! Another cloud of black smoke filled the air. Smokey thought about how the older dragons could open the school gates using their firepower. So when Smokey went to bed that night, he dreamed it was him opening the gates at the school with his own firepower. Smokey woke up and did his morning routine of stretches and yawns. Then suddenly a tooth popped out of his mouth. Smokey remembered his mama had said that when he loses a baby tooth, he will gain firepower. So Smokey ran as fast as he could to tell Mama. That's when he woke up. That was a good dream he had, wasn't it? Okay. Smokey said, "Mama, Mama, Mama, I did it. I lost a tooth. I can breathe fire." And poof, another huge cloud of smoke filled the room. Smokey was confused. He asked his mama, "Mama, you said if I lost a tooth, then I would have firepower. How come I still have no firepower?" Look, you can't even see Mama. She's behind the cloud. And so is Smokey. Wow, that's a perfect name for him, isn't it? Smokey. Okay, Smokey's mama explained, "I told you that you need to be 6 years old and have lost a baby tooth before gaining firepower. You may have lost a tooth, but you are not 6 years old until next week. You need to be patient." Oh, almost forgot to show you the picture. There she is. Be patient. So Smokey was waking up. He was still very tired, and he hadn't realized it was the morning of his birthday. Smokey began to stretch, and as he yawned, a huge stream of fire ripped across his room and burned up his window curtains. Smokey had firepower. Look at those curtains. Wow, he aims good. That's all I can say. Smokey ran down the hall yelling, "Mama, Mama!" He then covered his mouth real tight to stop the stream of fire. Every time he tried to say anything, fire would stream out of his mouth. He'd have to hold his hand over it. He had burned the hallway pictures off the walls. Look at him. He's holding his mouth. fire just coming right out of him every time he breathes or says something. There goes the pictures. Mama will have to replace those pictures, won't she? Okay, when Smokey found his mama, he started to tell her about his firepower. Mama, 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 Smokey again tried to stop the fire by covering his mouth. But as he was telling his mama what happened, fire filled the kitchen and burned up all the food on the kitchen table. At his breakfast, he's going to have burnt toast that morning. Wow. Smokey's mama calmly said, "It takes a lot of practice to control your new firepower. Come outside and we'll practice." So Smokey ran outside and said, "Thanks, Mama," as another stream of fire roared from his mouth. This time, he accidentally burned up some of the lawn furniture. That's a hot seat, isn't it? Whoa. Smokey's mama said it takes years for little dragons to learn how to control their firepower. Smokey was not about to wait. He practiced fire-breathing tricks every day. Smokey even used his firepower to make toast as his mama would hold the bread up. He practiced in the yard for hours with homemade targets he had made. See, he aims good at that too. Right at the bread. Make it toasty. That's going to be a good breakfast. On the first day of the 3rd grade, Smokey was the first dragon in line to walk into school. As Smokey approached the gates, he took a deep breath in and roared. Fire streamed from his mouth, pushing the school gates wide open. The teachers and all the other kids looked shocked at what he could do. Look at those gates, wide open. Boy, that's really cool, huh? Wow, Smokey and his friends spent many hours practicing the power tricks. Smokey's mama made new targets for Smokey and his friends to practice with every day. Smokey and his friends learned so much from practicing their firepower that they won the school's talent show. They beat the 5th graders at fire-breathing tricks. Look at this picture. See, Smokey's got a trophy, and all the targets are on fire, and all the kids are watching. They're so surprised. Isn't that good? And that's the end of the story. And I hope you'll enjoy reading your own book when you get your own. Okay, bye.